dogs every day. You know, on the ranch, we run a lot of cattle here that would take 7 or 8 full-time cowboys, and we have no full-time cowboys. It's just me and my family and one hired guy. These dogs come out and handle these cattle and pen these cattle. We move 500-600 in a group at a time with 1 or 2 dogs quietly. We breed and strive to breed working cattle and sheep dogs that are versatile enough and that have enough trainability and are biddable enough that you can work most stock with them. I think that we really focus on the health of our dogs. We health test all of our dogs. We really try to push to create the best dog with the best genetic background that we can, both health and pedigree wise. If you want to get a hold of us, go to milliron-sranch.com. You can get a hold of us. We'll always get back to you. If you have any questions about anything, it's not even about purchasing a dog, about a dog that you own that you need help with, please feel free to get a hold of us. Go to the website, milliron-sranch.com.
Thank you, Charlie. Thanks, Rocky. Thanks, Cooper. You too, Toby and Jody and Daisy and Sadie and Gracie. Your loyalty means everything to us, which is why we perfected the recipes behind our food and included special support for mobility and immunity. Find premium nutrition near you at nutrinaworld.com/loyallife. Nutrina, what's inside counts.
Hey everybody, it's Steve White with the Mountain State Stock Dog Association. Probably the number one question we get asked is why did we choose Afton, Wyoming as a spot to host our national finals? You know, we can be able to come here, it's cool days and cool nights. It's absolutely beautiful. The handlers love to come here. There's so many good places to eat. The women love to go shopping. They love everything about it. They can come walk up and down Main Street right from the fairgrounds. They don't have to get in their car. The recreation around here is great. They can go fishing, they get four-wheelers, they go riding up in the hills. Really what it comes down to, everybody, is we put on a great national finals here because this is a destination that everybody wants to come to. They save all their year worth of vacation just to be able to come here and spend 10 days worth of their life in Afton, Wyoming. We absolutely love it here and we look forward to coming back here every single year.
Handler will call for their stock, take them through number 1 right there through the 2 panels. Head up here to number 2, go clockwise around that barrel. Then they'll head back down to the far corner for number 3, take them through that Y. Take a right through the Y on that fence, that's number 4. Then they have to take another hard right and go back through those veg panels clockwise. Take them down and load them in the chute. Time stops when the last head goes out the end.
they bumped one of the first ones through, is Austin going to be second? Is Austin still going to be third, or is she going to be second?
Nope, she'll be third.
She'll still be third. Okay.
Yeah. So Austin, when you get here, just stop, slow down. She'll take little flanks, but everything has to just be. Okay? She might be tired when you get there too, so that'd be good. After blowing me off at the front.
Don't fall.
Oh, good. I thought we were going to get hammered at 10 o'clock. You want me gloves?
No, it's fine. I'm keeping my coat on.
Hey, wait just 1 second.
Do it. Well, put your boots over here.
What?
Put your boots over here.
All right, first up we got Nick and Stone.
I think I'm gonna get chicken strips today. What's that? You ever get something where we have a tab?
What?
Get something where we have a tab.
You lie down. 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 Somebody. There, lie down. Easy. Down. There, lie down. Down.
Sorry. No, you kicked it. Hmm. That's right.
Sam's like you too.
You want to put the blankets away? So,
What number was Sam? Was he 44?
Down.
That's correct. He is 44.
All right, everybody, we have begun our novice sheep finals. This is Nick Corville and Stone. So if you were watching the intermediate, we only made a couple changes on this. The handler's line, they can go up quite a bit closer to help their dogs on this drive. We'll go back to 1. So 1 is the same. 2 is the same. I pulled that barrel out, I don't know, 6-8 inches, just to give a little bit more of an opening for those sheep to see the hole. And these guys can walk up just almost about where Nick is right there. That's their handler's line. So these novice people, they're going to have to drive them through number 3. And then we did pull number 4. We opened that just a hair so they could see that hole a little better. These novice people, there are people that are just getting into trialing. They probably have only been trialing at least a year or 2. So they're still learning how to work that dog and work their sheep. And it's looking good so far. So right here, a lot of people forget to train those inside flanks right there. This is why it's important. You got to have those inside flanks so that dog will take that. And he's got to push him back away from the handler and to the right and around number 4. Nice job. So he can stay there and help his dog push them into 5. He can't go all the way up to that. He's got to be about, I don't know, 3 or 4 feet off of that number 5. But he can at least be there to direct his dog. That was perfectly done right there. And in this novice class, so you guys know, there is not, or I should say there's 4 teams. The 4 top teams are the only ones that have full points. Everybody else drops some points here and there over the 2 rounds. So this is really anybody's game. We let this number 6 right here, we left it. We closed off the one end just a little bit so the sheep, the biggest hole they see coming down this alley is the correct hole. In the intermediate, those sheep, if I should have taken a picture of it, looking down that, they had 3 holes and they had to get the middle one. This is looking good. Nice and patient. Oh, nice and patient. There you go, just like that. That was nicely done. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So in right there, you could see the difference in what those sheep looked for in the intermediate versus what those sheep were just looking at. They can own 4:29 is the official time. See if I can find something to write this on here. So 4:29 and 270 points. Oops, I'm sorry. Hit my microphone. All right, this is Sarah Venegas and her dog Pote. She lives up by me. We put on a really, really fun feedlot trial together. All right, she called for her sheep, sending her dog. We made that fetch a little bit of a dog leg to the left for the sheep, just so they kind of get used to running straight down and finding that fetch. And so we wanted to make the handlers have to work a little bit for that fetch. All right, number 1. She'll head down here to number 2, around that barrel. She's got one that kind of wants to just keep running. I think if she can use that one as a leader, it'll help her out. But she's going to have to be on top of her because she's a little flighty. It's nice to have leaders if you can keep them under control. So this little obstacle, it takes more finesse than it looks like it takes, or it should take. I did move that barrel out a little bit, but it's not just a gimme. They do have to work it, and the sheep have to trust that dog to go into that hole. And these sheep, it takes a little bit to lift them and get them to drive back up the field. Oh, see that leader? That leader took it, but she had her dog a little bit too far on the away, and it pushed those back ones off. Now she just needs to slow down just a little bit here. Keep those heads looking in. That one missed again. Writing them down so you can do the math. Okay, now she's got him looking. She just has to settle down. There you go. There you go. Good job, Sarah. He's going to run out of time here. So I believe, if my math is right, I think it's 135.
So the score is 135.
Yep.
Next up is Austin and Chili. Then it'll be Ernie and Wish, Sam and Rose, Kylie and Dolly. Be ready.
All right, we're going to have Austin McQuarrie and MISR Chili up next.
Do we want to wait on that? Hang on. Hold on. Where's that cheap at? No, I don't want to duck him back in on.
Okay, we got a rogue sheep out. I think we're
Hold on, Austin. We got a rogue sheep.
gonna see if we can get her back in.
Push it around. Yeah, push it around.
All right. All right, we had a rogue sheep out and we wanted to get it back in before Austin went. All right, so this is Austin McQuarrie and MISR Chili. She called for a sheep. She wants to make sure this dog is listening to her. That's nicely done. This old girl is 10 and a half years old, and I think she's on her 4th kid teaching them. Easy, easy, easy. Easy, easy. Easy, easy.
Warning.
Okay, so she got a little warning right there. She needs to keep Chili out of those.
From playful pups to cuddly kittens, Loyal Life Super Premium Pet Food makes it easy to choose the product that's just right for your pet's life stage. Every pet has their own special nutritional needs, and we've got the super premium option your family's best friend deserves.
See how our camera crew's coming along, see if we can get that fixed before we start on the next dog. Okay, looks like we're back up and running. Ernie Mill and Wish from Salinas, California. I'll see if I can get where everybody was sitting coming into here. I'm getting a little feedback. Maybe that was part of our problem with the camera. Getting a little bit of feedback now. It just might be something I'm hearing. All right, he calls for his sheep. Okay, so Ernie. Oh, these are not in order. Here we go. Maybe that'll work. Okay, all right. So Ernie, Mill, and Wish are coming in with 495 points. There we go. All right, he got number 1 there. He's heading to number 2. So we have 4 teams coming in with full points. McKay Hatterley has 513, and then all these rest of these guys had 495 points coming in. All right. We're going to head up to number 3 here.
I already saw it. It's a bad one, too.
All right, he's trying to make his way up to number 3 here. It's a short little drive up to number 3, but it definitely takes some skill and some training. I don't know. I think so. I think he is about next. Oh, dang it. Just missed onto the... Oh, wow. Those clouds look ominous and wild.
Am I on?
No?
Yep, there you are now.
You can hear me?
I can hear you.
I can't hear me. There I can. Big storm coming in just a minute, everybody. So, I think it's the first time we've ever commentated together.
I think so, too.
We're both so busy being gone here.
Are you finding the scores?
I haven't, but I will pull them up here. Okay, here we are.
So we've had one full point score, and that was Nick and Stone with a 429. Doing this little drive is tough. It's definitely a skill you got to teach. Now that little, oh, just had a little bit of an overflank there and pushing to the left.
Standings after round 1 and 2 is out to click on.
Yeah. The hard part is, I know, yeah, she forgot to put the standings.
That's okay.
But you can find the,
Okay.
yeah. I need to, in fact, I'll text Elaine and have her.
Sam White and Rose, I believe, is up next.
So I think he ended up with 90. Whoops.
Coming in with a 495 and a time of 9:32.
Yep, Sam and Rose are going to be next. I'm going to send a text to Elaine and see if she will do the standings on that so it'll be easier for us to read.
Youngest competitor here, I believe, showing in our normal classes in the national finals is Sam.
Yep.
We need to get a picture with him and Irby, our oldest Chan.
I know, we did last year.
80 old, 80 something, I don't remember.
Okay, he's called for his sheep and he sent Rose on a come by. This is such a neat little dog for a young kid. She even treats you pretty good in the open.
She was, you want to say a funny story here? She's supposed to, I was hoping she'd make the kids a dog and that she wouldn't work for them for 2 years. And then I was out of town, we were shipping cattle back home. That's all right, I'll pick it up. And all of a sudden I got a video.
Sam working Rose?
Of Sam working Rose, and that was the end of it.
She's a great dog for him.
She's a good dog.
Keep her coming, Sam. Keep her coming.
Sam understands stock. That's
man.
For a young kid, and he helps me every day.
There you go, buddy.
He needs to keep his sheep calm. She has. She can keep the sheep moving. Sheep respect her from a distance too.
Yeah. Well, she doesn't make them nervous. You know, you see some of these sheep, they come out and they're just nervous with the dog.
There, he figured out. He's got a.
This is a cool obstacle.
This is a way cool obstacle. But Sam's trying to read his sheep, seeing that
Yeah.
the sheep are responding to the dog better than Sam.
Yeah.
And so Sam is keeping that dog between him and the obstacle. This is going to be a tough one for him.
Yeah.
A lot of pressure on a young kid to come out here and compete at this level for these
man.
guys.
Yeah.
Simple little mistakes you'll see him make that we all learn. But that's what our novice classes are made for.
Exactly. Well, and just like this, the drive up to that number 3, it's not very far, but it's
No.
still a drive. And it's not the easiest thing to do. Okay.
He's over flanking her a little bit.
A little
and
bit,
she's
yeah.
not over flanking him. He's just not stopping her early enough.
Exactly. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. Sometimes it's the dog and sometimes it's the handler.
No, this is Sam right here. He needs to
Yeah,
get
he
up
needs
there. He needs to get up there and stop her a little bit earlier. He's keeping him. I told him to keep everything calm.
Yeah.
And for him to stay calm. It's a lot of pressure on him. And I says, but listen, you stay calm and keep your sheep
Okay,
calm.
he's got one on the back side of that barrel. So she's got it. They're out, I think. The judge will tell him to reload if he doesn't think that one's
So
out.
Sam's going to try a different approach. He's going to try and go and push him, which is fine. Everybody have your strategy and see what's working. The thing about this dog, you can drive her an inch and stop her.
There you go.
She hasn't missed a command from him yet.
Good job,
Good job,
Sam.
Sam.
Oh, that one. Come out.
He's all
Point
right,
it.
he's all
Good
right, he's
job.
all right.
Good job, Sam. This is a tough course. I made a really tough course, and
This is a tough course.
yeah.
He's got a little, it's hard for them dogs to hear him. We got some wind blowing too, and how much, he's got to get closer to that dog so they can hear him good.
Yeah.
A neat little dog to be able to listen to a kid, and especially on sheep, not lose composure, because
Right.
stuff can go bad fast.
Oh man, yeah. And I should clarify, I can't take complete credit for this course. Kent and I came out here last night and we came up with it.
Nice part here, we just do our deal. I go up, get all the cattle courses set, Jeannie and that sting. Yeah.
There you go. Come by. Good. Oh. Good job, Sam. Oh, just a little too much. Gosh,
It's
dang
all
it.
right. Stay calm, son. You do a good job.
Okay, I think he's clear.
He needs to make her stop. He's telling her
Yeah.
there and stand. He needs to make her stop. Because right now he's just
Okay,
winging
just
them there.
stand, just stand. Oh, gosh, dang it. He's still doing good. There's a lot of adults that can't do this. What this kid's doing. Stand.
See, he's not stopping her.
Yeah, and she's a little bit too much on those sheep, and so they just keep
Yeah.
flipping. Yeah. It's all right though. What an experience for a young kid.
Oh, great experience. Compete on this level at 10 years old,
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to run out of time. This is a 5-minute course.
Yeah.
Good
5
job,
minutes.
Sam.
That was a nice try, Sam.
Good job, Sam.
So I think he's going to end up with 90. Yep.
Next up is
Did she get my text and redo that?
then Mark
See if she.
Cynthia and Sis.
Hello.
All right, it looks like we're going to have Kylie Emery and Dolly next. And then Mark Stelling and Bentley. Sam got his sheep exhausted for us. All right, Kylie Emery and Dolly. Calling for her sheep. She's from Elgin, Oregon, up by me. All right, center dog on a come by. This is nice, just keeping those sheep just nice and calm. This dog does a really nice job keeping her stock calm. If she can just keep this momentum and just kind of ease through all of these, she'll be in good shape. I think she's another one of our 495 scorers. It's all right. You see, Kylie, she knows sheep. She works sheep a lot. That's very nicely done right there. Okay. Now she just needs to, yep, turn them up. And there you go. These sheep get really heavy right here, and they really have to lift them off this back wall to take them back up there to number 3. All right, she's got them. Oh, gosh dang. She gave her an away, and the dog took a come by. You know, like we said, I mean, these are our handlers that are just starting out, and it's real easy to give a wrong flank or the dog to take a wrong flank, you know. I mean, it's there you go. Nice. There, now that leader sees that hole. Oh, shoot, those two missed it. Gosh dang. Needed to just bump that dog over just a little bit. Now, if that leader will find that, oh, wait, you're going to have to bump them. You're always wanting to shoot for the middle of the obstacle. If you try to just skirt it, you're going to get yourself in trouble sometimes. There she, now that dog will just lie down. There you go. Good job. Good. Okay, I think those sheep see it. Just walk her dog up. There you go. Nicely done, Kylie.
Number you on here? Rebecca. I am on number 28. 44. Seven 44. Well, how are you set for cattle?
Okay, she's got 30 seconds. It'd be nice if she can get those points on that number 5. She can't do it here. She flanks her right now. Flank her around. Flank her around. There you go. Good. She'll get those points. Nice try, Kylie. I think they're going to end up with 225 points.
That was a score of 225.
Yep, 225.
Next up is Mark and Bentley.
Okay, Mark, Stelling, and Bentley from Hollister, California will be our next team. So I'm going to mark myself. So Denise and Mike, they have full at 728. Dusty and Dixie, they're a 741. Johnny Callahan, they're a 540 and a 720. And then our last team that has full points is Shane Ellenwood and Ike with a 629. All right, Mark's calling for his stock. Needs to bump him just a little, just like that. Good job, Mark. Very nicely done. So far, just so you guys know, we have one team that's finished it. Nick and Stone with a 429. So we have 2 cattle arenas running today. The Novice cattle are up in one arena and the Fraternity dogs are up in another arena. All 3 live feeds should be broadcasting. I think on Facebook and on Mountain State's YouTube, and I think SBI has a Vimeo account that they're also broadcasting on. All right, good job, Mark. He just has to push him out the other side. Bentley's not wanting to let go of him. He's like, no, they're going to run. Good job. You got him out of there. Okay, now, if he can keep them walking and so they don't get stuck down here, this is where some of them are having a hard time. They get here and then they're hard to lift. Good job. That was nice. Still kind of got to push on them until they figure out their... Oh, Bentley. Get back behind, buddy. Now these handlers, they can go all the way up to those fetch panels, so they can help their dog just like Mark's doing. He's coming back behind them. Can help his dog a little bit. Perfect. Then you'll see the fetch panels come into line there, and Mark can't go past those. So he's kind of got them lined out just right here. They were just on the other side. Oh, good job. There you go. Good job. Okay, now a little cross drive over there to number 4. And they can keep them on the fence if they want. That dog's wanting to go on the backside and fetch him back to the handler. Gonna have a little inside flank here. There you go. They're having a little fight here between the two of them. Bentley's wanting to bring him back. He's not wanting to quite cross drive him here for him. There we go. There you go. I believe he bought this dog from his son-in-law, Brian Jacobs. Oh, gosh dang it. I wasn't watching the time. I was watching him. Good try, Mark. Okay, so I believe 130, no, 135. Because he got 3 of them. Okay, look at that. Next up, we're going to have Cynthia Jennings and Sis, McKay and Ace, Dusty and Dixie. So Dusty and Dixie will be our first team that's got full points.
All right, good job. That was a score of 135. Next up, when we get the arena cleared, is Cynthia and Sis. Then it'll be McKay and Ace, Dusty and Dixie, Denise and Mike, be ready.
Handler will call for their stock, take them through number 1 right there, through the 2 panels. Clockwise around that barrel. Then they'll head back down to the far corner for number 3. Take them through that Y. Take a right through the Y on that fence. That's number 4. Then they have to take another hard right and go back through those fetch panels clockwise. Take them down and load them in the chute. Time stops when the last head goes out the end. All right, Cynthia Jennings and Sis from Lake Stevens, Washington. Okay, she's calling for her sheep. All right, this is looking good. Cynthia's going up to number 3 there. Our ominous clouds that were over the top of us we might luck out. This is looking nice, going to 4. Good job, Cynthia. Very nicely done. All right. She can get this done down here. She's got 45 seconds. She can do this. These sheep are nice and calm. The dog has kept them nice and calm. All right, they can't come in there. Now she had to take that one out. Dang, she's going to run out of time right at the buzzer. That was a really nice run with Cynthia, though. That was really good. Really close. 2:25, I believe.
Nice job.
That was nice work.
2:25. Up next is McKay and Ace.
Okay, McKay, Hatterley, and Ace.
Denise and Mike.
She has 495 coming in. So right now, coming into this, we've only had one full score, and he had, I think, only 495 coming in. So he's going to move himself from last place in the finals to quite a ways up there by finishing this course. McKay's maiden name is Neild. That family, I always try to mention them. They help us out so much during these finals. Just anything we need, we call Joe and his family, and boy, they're just amazing people. All right, this dog's got him picked up, but he doesn't have him nervous. Get in here a little bit closer on contact so they'll take that turn. And I think Elaine numbered our finals. Oh, no, it's not populated yet. It will be. I know she got it done for us. Sometimes it takes a minute to populate on the website. Okay, she needs to get everything just settled down and looking for the correct hole here. So they got to come in on the left of that barrel and come around it on the back side and come out on the right. There, she's got him looking at the right hole now. So she can step up there and help her dog a little bit. Just like that. Perfect. Now she can trade just like that. Very nice, McKay. Okay, now she can keep them lifted right here. It'll save her some time. Just perfect. Very nice. So here's our little drive. This dog is doing good on his drive. She can go all the way up to those fetch panels to help him out. They're looking in the hole. Nicely done. Very nice. Okay, now she's got to do the little cross drive over to number 4. She's in good shape here. We could see another full point here if everything goes good going to this number 4. I don't want to jinx her. Oh, a little bit of an overflank right there and stopped her sheep. There you go. Don't overflank here. Good job, McKay. All right, she is doing really good. She just misjudged that a little bit. She can fix this easy enough. They just have to daylight. There you go. Now she just needs to bring them all just like that. Good. All right, she's got not quite 2 minutes to get this number 6 done. McKay can read stock really good, and I think she's going to get this done. I think we're going to see our second full point score here. Okay, it can come in through like that, but it has to clear on the other side before she can turn them around. So all 3 of those have to come out this hole. A little bit too big of a move right there, but they're still on this side, so she's okay. She can just slow it down here a little bit. Dang it. Gosh darn, she was so close, guys. That was really nice work on McKay's part. Really nice work.
Next up is going to be Dusty and Dixie. Shane and Ike.
All right, we are into our 4 teams that came back with full points, 540 points. Dusty and Dixie have 741 coming in. Math is not my strong suit, so I will do my best to give you an unofficial standings as we go through these 4 here. Like I said, we've only had 1 person finish this so far, and that was our first guy out, Nick Corville and Stone, with a 429. You can hear the winds coming up a little bit. Okay, he's called for his sheep. Oh shoot, misjudged that just a little bit. There you go, that was nice. I'm going to probably mute myself quite a bit because the wind is blowing pretty good, so I'll mute when I'm not talking. That was really nice teamwork on Dusty and the dog's part right there. They teamed up and they did really nice getting that accomplished. All right, he's going to head up to number 3. There, he got him pushed through. Now he just got a cross drive over to number 4 there. Oh, that one just jumped right in there. So he is doing good on time. He's just got to put him through number 5 here. All right, he has got 2.5 minutes to get this number 6 done. He's got to get things slowed down. He's going to have to finesse his way through this. There he goes. Take a deep breath. Okay, those 2 came out the wrong hole. So he's going to bring all 5 of them back here. So he's got 2. So he's got plenty of time to try this again. He's in good shape. He just needs to get things calmed down and take a deep breath. Dusty can do this. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Way to go, Dusty. That was nice job. Okay, so he's going to end up with 270 points. So that's our first full on all 3. We'll get the official time.
Nice job. Scored 270 and 4:07 for time.
Okay, so 4:07.
Next
So
up is Denise and Mike.
11:48
Dennis, Johnny, and Cleo.
unofficially. 11:48. That's our time to beat on all 3. So we've got one guy with 3 full point scores. So now these next 3 coming in, they're faster. They're faster coming in here, but they still have to finish it. And a 4:07, that's a pretty darn good time on this course.
How many do we have left in the upper arena?
Okay, so we have Denise Christensen and Mike from Millsap, Texas. Looks like she's trying to get that course in her head. Okay, she's got her strategy. She's putting her dog over a little to the left. She's going in the middle of the arena. Take a deep breath. Calling for her stock. That was really nicely done right there. Really nice, Denise. Okay, now she'll go and set up for number 2. Seems like every one of these novice people, they've come in with just a little bit different strategy on how they wanted to do this number 2. So she's having her dog hold this one side and she's pushing the back. Oh, shoot. So some of the handlers, they've been kind of basically flipping their dog's spots there. So she's trying it this way. There you go. It's going to work for her. You got to know your strengths and your weaknesses of the team and use them to your benefit. Okay, she's got to lift him up here and start her drive. This is a way cool dog. Denise's done a really good job with this dog and becoming a team with him. All right, she's got him. Oh, dang. She had him lined up. If he can get over there in time. There you go. Good job, Denise. Okay, she's got to take him over to number 4. Mike kind of went into a little bit of a fetch there, but he's back on behind him. Not too much, Mike. Good. That was a nice little bump. Tell you what, she's about the exact same time as Dusty was coming into this number 5. Yes. Way. Good job, Denise. That was really nice. All right. She's just about the exact same time. Just maybe 6 seconds longer than Dusty was coming down to here. Oh, Mike got a little too excited. If he would have stood when she asked him to. But look at this. They're all calm right there in that hole. That one will just be a leader. Look at this, guys. Oh, gosh dang. Yeah, she's okay. She's got... These sheep are nice and calm. She just has to get those 2 out. Okay, I think those 2 are clear. Now just get them to turn their heads and look for that hole again. And if she's got to cover that side. Okay, she missed 1. She missed. So she got 4. Now, we did give them the opportunity. They could take, if she wanted to take those 4, she could have done that. But they have to throw up their arm and say they're taking them. But she's going to retry this. She's got 45 seconds. She can get this done. Oh, my clock went off, so I'm not sure where we're on time. Now we're all in suspense whether she's going to get it, because none of us know, except the scorekeeper. Oh, gosh dang. That was really good, Denise. Yeah, she just said if I'd have plugged her side, she'd have been in good shape. Yep.
Nice work there. Score of 225.
That was really nice work, though, for Denise and Mike. Okay, I think the next person coming in is Johnny Callahan and Cleo, and they're coming in with a 720. So he basically just has to get it done. Easier said than done, I think. And then we'll have Shane Ellenwood and Ike, and he's in the same boat, 629. These two guys right here, if they just come in and get it done, they can walk away either champion or reserve champion, either one of these guys.
What number is the novice catalog? You are on number 34. After 34, we'll take a break. Thank you.
All right, he's calling for his sheep. All right. Dog chose to do a little away right there on his fetch. All right, nicely done on the fetch. Oh, I think we're having technical difficulties again. So I'll let you know what's happening until we get our live feed going again here. So he is down here trying to come to number 2. Okay, he's headed over there. The sheep are pretty light on this little set. All right, now he's got him calmed down. He's almost, oh, they just ran past number 2 again. Okay, it looks like we might have feedback. Okay, he has to bring them in the left-hand side of that barrel and then come out on the right side. So he's going to change up. He's going to change positions with his dogs. The other way didn't work, so he's going to try this way this time. All right, he's got things calmed down here. There we go. That worked lots better. Good job, Johnny. Okay, now he's got to lift him up and start driving him down to number 3.
I just was running down the stairs with my tabletop. What time are you going to do that jackpot tonight?
Looks like there's another big old black cloud coming towards us. We have lucked out so far today. All right, he's got him lined out. Oh, they might be skipping on the left side. Yep. Oh, quite didn't take that away quick enough for him. Gosh dang. That, you know, going to that 3 is not easy. Some of these guys have made it look easy. It's not easy going up there. Gosh, that one just does not want to see the hole. That's come by. Oh, gosh dang. Ran out of time. All right. I think they're going to end up with 90 points. All right, our last guy coming in here. Number 1, full points, 629. Don't want to put pressure on him, but all he has to do is finish. If he finishes, he is our champion. Handler will call for their stock, take them through number 1 right there through the 2 panels. Head up here to number 2, go clockwise around that barrel. Then they'll head back down to the far corner for number 3, take them through that Y. Take a right through the Y on that fence, that's number 4. Then they have to take another hard right and go back through those fetch panels clockwise. Take them down and load them in the chute. Time stops when the last head goes out the end. All right, here it is, guys. Shane Ellenwood and Ike from Banner, Wyoming. Sounds like our fraternity arena is already done for the day. And I'm not sure where we're at on our novice cattle, but after we get done here, we're going to go to our open sheep finals. All right, he's called for his sheep. So he placed himself over there just right along the fetch line. That dog just brings him right through there, as long as they see that hole. Nicely done. He's in good position over here for number 2. Okay, he's trying to bring him in just to the side, which is pretty smart actually. They can see that hole. If you take them directly at that barrel from like where I'm sitting, they have to make a hard right. The way he's bringing them in, they just can slice around that barrel if it works for him here. So he can, yep. So he's doing good being a teammate with his dog right here. Nicely done. You just got to come out that other side. Good job. Job, Shane. All right. Keep them moving here so they don't get stuck. Take them up to number 3. See how they just get a little heavy down here in the end? And then once they decide that the dog's going to make them go, then they actually will go. But it takes a little bit to convince them to head back up to number 3. All right, so this is where some of these guys have really had troubles, is getting them through this number 3. Shane's got them lined out really good here, nice and calm. All 5 of them are kind of looking for that hole. Oh, oh. Good job, Shane. Just right. All right. Cross drive over to 4. If you can keep this smoothed out, you may be looking at your, oh, gosh dang it, I'm not going to jinx him. I'm not going to say it. You're doing good, Shane. Nicely done. Good. Okay. He's got just under or just over 2 minutes. Or, yeah, 2 minutes. Get down here and get number 5 and number 6 done. Okay, he's got 2 of them on this side. That's all right. Now he can flank his dog around. Okay. He's got over 2.5 minutes to get this number 6 done. If he just takes it easy, his sheep are fairly calm with this dog. Look at this, they're looking for it. They're nice and calm. They're looking for a hole. You can just take it easy. He's got plenty of time. Look at this. Don't go out the wrong hole. Get your dog up there. You cover yours. Look at this, guys. There you go. There's our novice champion right there. That was nicely done. I'll get you his official time here, but that's 2:70. I don't even have to do the math. 4 something, 4.
Nice job. Full points of 270 and a time of 4:16.
4:16. There you go. Congratulations, Shane, Ellen Wood, and Ike, novice sheep champions. All right, we're going to take a break. We got to get the course set for our open, and we'll see you back here in just a little bit.